Hey there guys, welcome back to another video. Let me show you what I'm working with today. See if it turns on. There we go. We're on a laptop. It's not a very good laptop at all, and it has some power issues. It's because I don't really have the full charger for it or anything, but as you can see, I managed to have the secondary external display into 120 hertz, but only at 1080p. Which is a lot better than 60 hertz at 1440p, at least this time. Now, as you can see, we went with Arch Linux and Gnome. And if you're wondering why this is here, this is just an extra thing to pretty much have the ability to log out, which Arch no longer has. If we click this button, yeah, there's no log out button, and it really, really pisses me off. Gnome, stop it. It's not okay. And I know to fix it, all I have to do is add a second user. But I don't want to have to do that. Or I add a second desktop environment. Again, I don't want to have to do that. So we're not going to. So let's talk about this thing in its current state. When it's plugged in, because of the current charger that I'm being forced to use, what initially happens is it gets capped at like 5 watts, whatever. It never goes above 5 and it just stays there like this. Look. But you saw that it jumps up to 28 and so on and so forth. That's awesome. Right now, it's not plugged in, so we are losing power as time goes on. Did my phone just go off? Or am I hearing someone else's phone? Nope, my phone's not going off. Now, this thing isn't the most powerful, okay? This is, once again, one of those Vega mobile series APUs. It's absolutely horrendous, but it is able to do 60 FPS in RuneScape, which is all I need to be able to survive until I get a new power supply. And as you can see, we have about 8 gigs almost of RAM to work with, as I did put a whopping 4 gigs of VRAM to the GPU just because I could probably knock that down to like 2 gigs if I wanted to for some extra RAM. But it seems to be doing fine on its own, and as you could see, RAM's not really an issue because Gnome is extraordinarily lightweight these days when it comes to RAM because it knocked down all the over excessive background tasks that Gnome usually did in the past. So it's a lot better than it used to be. All right. Besides that, this is my extension list. Okay, one second. Can we just like okay, there we go. So weather o'clock, user themes. I don't actually use that. Logo menu, just perfection, extension list, dash to dock, blur my shell, arc menu, and of course we have our fancy little system tray. That's it. Do I need all of this? No. Why do I have it? Because I'm just used to this look and how this is. I mean, I've been doing this for ages. Okay. Antergos forced me into this, and it's never left me since. Ah, Antergos, how I miss you. You were the best Arch distro. It would be, man, it was like coming up for fresh air. It was beautiful. Oh my. I don't even know how I'm going to edit this video. Honestly, I'm probably going to be forced to use like Shotcut or something, or I'm not touching Kdenlive. I'm sorry, I can't. I have standards, and it's like below my standards. Um, but other than that, here we are. I'm using the Mac Tahoe icons and theme. They both come from the same GitHub, so there's that. So it actually looks a little bit different than what you're used to seeing. It's got a little bit of a cleaner design going on. I like that. And I'm using Gnome rounded corners. It's a thing on the AUR. So as you can see, the corners have no weird issues going on. And I'm using the Git version of Blur My Shell, so all of the pop-up stuff looks absolutely brilliant with transparency. So that's pretty cool. But on the task, on the top bar and on the dock, I am using liquid glass. And I think it looks brilliant. I like the look of it. It's nice and clean. I've turned on the dark mode, which makes me very, very happy. So to put this laptop together, I had to grab the 500 gig NVMe out of my desktop. And when I did put it together, I also had to swap in some RAM and stuff. 12 gigs of RAM is not really enough these days, unless you're on Linux. Then it's like, I'm Superman. But you got to make sure you have the power to back it up. Yeah. Can I even get DaVinci's Resolve to work with this thing? Does this thing even have OpenCL support? Or, like, what? What do I even do at this point? But I do have my Microsoft Edge. I got my files. I got my desktop. I got my OBS and everything. We are recording in HEVC H.265. So hopefully this comes out looking absolutely fantastic of a video and doesn't have any weird artifacts or issues presenting itself. I was having issues running my original webcam. That sucked. Let's see if that's fixed with a reboot. Where's that at? Add a capture card. No. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, so here I am. Ignore that. Went to H.2.6. I went to 1080p and I went to 60 FPS with a full color gamut. Now, if this manages to work, I'll be happy. If not, well, boo, right? Yeah. Okay, what if I did 720p instead? 720p does not look that bad. All right. So there I am. Now let me add a filter real quick so that I can get this over with. I just finished having breakfast, so there are some issues right now with me. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Bam. There I am. Now you guys can see me. Everything seems to be working much better now that the laptop seems to have much more power, which I enjoy. It's nice to be able to have something to do. Yeah, my current goals in RuneScape is to get thieving as high of a level as possible. Yeah, that's all there is to it, you know? Just get it as high up there as I possibly can. I know this is a strange video. I'm going over the weirdest setup probably in the entire world, but there it is. Today's actual task is pretty interesting, and that is, you may not see it back there, or if you did see it, cool on you. You see all those boxes? I cleaned out my closet. I have years worth of boxes, and they all have to be disposed of. And not only that, got to take out all my garbage, got to clean up my desk. I want to make it spotless. I'm going to get as much crap off of my desk as possible so that I can move my desk to the other side of the room to have like an overall cleaner aesthetic, and then to take the thing my clothes are in and put it in my closet. So I have to clean up a lot. But this just goes to show that I am actually able to make videos on this laptop, but I don't know if I'm able to stream, so I'm not going to try to push my luck on that one. Anyway, look, this is the best I'm able to do. I might cover some simple subjects. If I can get AMD APU graphics to do video editing and stuff on this, I will try to attempt to do a video on how I did that. I'm probably going to go try to do that now. So wish me luck in the comments, huh? Thank you guys for watching. I just wanted to go over this laptop and everything. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.